Things didn't go according to plan for Des Hasler on the Gold Coast during his first season in charge of the Titans. Before the campaign started, Hasler boldly declared that the club was coming into their premiership window, but the results didn't reflect this, with 6 losses on the bounce to start the season, setting the wrong tone. The first year can be put down to growing pains under a new regime, but the pressure will be squarely on Hasler to deliver a vastly improved performance in 2025. The Titans have a wealth of options available to them at fullback, with Keno Keeney showcasing his incredibly high ceiling during the back end of the 2024 campaign in the absence of AJ Brimson. Brimson was injured for large chunks of the season yet again, with Jaden Campbell eventually overcoming his injury issues to seemingly make the number 6 jersey his own. The problem Hasler now has is where he plays a fully fit Brimson, with the experiment in the centers not paying off for the Titans or their talisman. Meanwhile, the club has improved up front, with Reagan Campbell-Gillard potentially forming an imposing partnership alongside returning skipper Tino Efeajwamaloe, who missed almost the entire season in 2024 due to an ACL rupture. Hasler faces a tough decision around who his fullback will be in 2025, with AJ Brimson back fit. The star, who is signed with the club long-term, started the 2024 campaign in the centers, but the experiment was unsuccessful and is unlikely to be repeated. Keno Keeney could be the unlucky man to miss out after a stellar showing in the number 1 jersey, although should still find a spot in the 17. Otherwise, the backline is set to be much of the same, with Alofiana Comperera, Brian Kelly, Philip Sammy, and Jojo Fifita set to start. Rugby Union convert Carter Gordon will be looking to break into the side during the season, with a spot in the centers or on the wing his most likely route into the NRL, while Harley Smith-Shields will be back in contention after recovering from injury. Jaden Campbell will continue at 5'8", with Kieran Foran partnering him at halfback and Tana Boyd providing depth. Reagan Campbell-Gillard could form a new front row partnership with captain Tino Efeajwamaloe, who is set to return in the opening round. Beau Fermor and David Fifita will start on the edges, with Chris Randall set to start at lock. The former Newcastle dummy half was rewarded with a new contract after an impressive first season on the glitter strip and faces less competition for the number 13 jersey following Aaron Clark's exit. Emo Fatueka and Jamin Jolliffe will provide major impact through the middle off the bench and will likely be accompanied by Cleese Haas. Isaac Liu and Keenan Palasia have left the Titans, with the club's forward depth reduced as a result.